When I came to the academy, I never thought I'd find myself visiting the grand market of Celdic as part of my studies. I've heard about it before, but this will be my first time seeing the place in person. Oh really? Well, field study or no, then I guess it's still something to look forward to. Is there anything in particular you're hoping to see? Gems and fruits from Barreahart maybe? They say some of the highest quality goods produced by Barreahart's artisans are sold at the grand market. It sounds like it would be worth seeing for sure, though somehow I doubt we'd be able to afford anything there. Still, if we get a chance, we should go check it out together while we're in town. That sounds like fun. Hey, I almost forgot I had these. I just picked them up on a whim a little while ago. Blade cards. Oh, you have pack too? Just got a set of my own from the pawn shop in Trista. Really, it's perfect then. How about we play a few hands? Seems like we've got some time to kill before we arrive. Do you know the rules? Yeah, they're not that complicated, so I don't think anyone here will have any trouble picking up. Sounds like a good way to pass the time to me. Indeed, it seems like it could be an enjoyable diversion. Alright, let's give it a try then. I do wonder what precisely these field study trips will be involved. I can't even fathom a guess. Likewise, the weirdest part for me is the divide between Group A and Group B. Why have we split up and sent to different places? And most bizarrely of all, why were Marcus and users placed in the same group? It's like they're just asking for trouble. It does seem quite illogical. You can only assume there's a hidden purpose to these trips beyond what we've been told. Perhaps multiple purposes requiring multiple groups to fulfill. Yeah, that's my best guess too. There has to be something going on behind the scenes here. Which is why I wanted to ask Constructor Sarah a few more questions, but well... I don't think she'd be doing much answering. Perhaps she fell asleep deliberately to avoid addressing such concerns. Our instructor is quite a formidable opponent. That's one way to describe her. Guess we're just going to have to work out the meaning of the field studies trips on our own. She really is fast asleep. Out like a baby. I never seen that even a child fall asleep quite as quickly as that. And I sure couldn't. She must have an extra talent for sleeping. Well, let's not disturb her. Wir speichern und... I finally learned how to play Blade. Und zwar, ich habe Tokyo Xanadu mit meiner Schwester gespielt, mit Sandra. Und ich habe mir dann die restlichen Achievements geholt. Mir fehlt nur noch ein Achievement. Und das ist der letzte Dungeon auf S-Rang abzuschließen. Und davon musste ich ja die ganzen Master Quartz holen. Und eins davon kriegst du, wenn du Blade spielst, gegen Tower. Der Final Boss im Prinzip. Auf Blade. Und like, yeah, no, I don't... Also habe ich mich dran gesetzt und like, it's not that hard. It's easy. Check rules. Current which player with turn place a number of cards in the field in view for the greater sum total. Once both players have dealt their hands, they must each draw a card from the deck and place it in the field. The player who draws the lower number must then proceed to place a card from their hand into the field. The player who goes second must then place a card with a value that allows them to surpass the opponent's current total. Should both players have an equal total at any point, the field is cleared and both players must draw and play new cards. If the final card of the game is used to clear the field, the match will result in a draw. Oh yeah, but boy.
Go easy on me, okay? Okay then, let's draw! The same score means we draw again, right? Well, looks like I'm up first.
Exercise.
I didn't see that coming. Bolt!
No, what?
Really? You're playing that now? Bolt! Bolt! Bolt!
How many bolts do you have?
Mirror! I win!
How many bolts did he have? Oh, no, ich wollte das. Okay, da was anderes gesagt.
Let's get started.
Yeah, it's quite easy actually. But how many
Come on,
bolts
draw a
did he
card.
have?
Looks like I'm going first. Bolt!
Jesus Christ, what?
Bolt!
Eh!
Oh, same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first. One more game.
Easy. Und nochmal mit Laura.
Then let us begin our duel. Please draw a card. The first move is yours. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
Yeah.
The first move is yours. Divine Bolt. Mirror. Mirror.
Why would you do this though?
Well played. Mirror. An excellent duel.
Ja. Da habe ich jetzt nicht richtig aufgepasst. Ja, egal. Stop talking. Wie gesagt, es gibt keinen Bonuspunkt, wir können es einfach nur machen für Bonding Points. Ah. Wow. It's beautiful. What a spectacular view. The rye planted last fall seems almost ready for harvesting. Now, I thought rye could only be harvested in the fall. Well, the soil in this area is supposed to be extra fertile due to the warmer climate, so things are a little different here. The view really is amazing though, it looks like something out of a painting.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This transcontinental train is bound for Crossbow. The next stop is Celdic. Celdic. Passengers traveling to Bereahard. Please change trains at this stop.
Almost there. Guess I should have wake instructor Sarah.
Wow, so this is Celdic.
It seems like a really relaxing little town, though there are a lot more people here than I expected.
I imagine they've come for the Grand Market. Even merchants from other countries regularly come to see it.
Sounds like this place is as popular with the tourists as the capital then, but for a whole different set of reasons.
Celdic's also widely renowned for their local beer, which they make using rye. But you're all still minors, so I'm the only one here who gets to drink it.
Are you trying to make us jealous?
We don't really care, you know.
Anyway, let me show you to the inn. It's, right over there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, well, I hadn't expected to see the Purple Lightning herself in such a quaint little town.
I know your clothes somewhat and your voice.
And the chicks with her seem like an interesting lot, too.
It's the same voice like yeah, we came from Trace in the Sky.
No time for that now. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Yes, and we know his voice from then. I love him. Hey there, Margaret. Margaret. Well, if it's Liz and Sarah, what are you doing here? I knew the kids were coming, but I didn't think it was coming with them. I just figured I'd help them get settled in before I left. And here they are, my lovely students. Well, now, aren't they a youthful-looking bunch? It's a pleasure to meet you. We're first-year students from Thor's Military Academy, Class 7, I'm Reen. Alisa, thank you for putting us up. Our pleasure's all mine, I assure you. I'm Margaret, the owner of this humble establishment. Sarah here has taken care of all of your arrangements. Come, I'll show you to your rooms. Thank you, ma'am. Much obliged. I'll leave it to it then. Reese, can I get some beer and snacks? I'll bring them right over. You do know it's not even noon though, right? This is the room you're all going to be staying in tonight. Wait, well then? Yeah, this is... more than enough space for a need, thank you very much. But there are 4 beds, which means... Are you suggesting we sleep in the same room as the boys? I had my doubts about it too, but Sarah insisted, so that was that. I broke the beds into groups of 2 to make things less awkward, but that was about the best I could manage. I don't... This is going to be a problem. I don't have a problem with it personally, but I can't imagine girls would be quite as accepting. At least I don't believe we have a choice here. We are military students, we mustn't allow the prospect of mixed gender accommodation face us. I know that, but... In the army, women share rooms with men. It's a fact of life, born of necessity. You will need to adjust to this reality sooner or later, and this does seem like the perfect opportunity. Okay, I get it. But either of you 2 comes anywhere near our beds. I wouldn't hear of it. Likewise. I wasn't talking about you, Elliot. I was referring to a certain someone else who already assisted with this kind of thing. Well, that's just mean. Maybe you can chain me into the bed. I thought you'd gotten over that. Guess not. Alright, anybody know that your room's also let me give you this. Isn't that our academy emblem? Does this contain the details of our assignment here? That's what I've been told, yes. If you need anything during your stay, just let me know. For now, I'll leave you to get settled in. Alright, shall we have a look inside? Yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got. Field study data on assigned tasks. Dangerous monsters in the highway. Nothing open in light room. With a common cold. Yeah, what? This isn't dasselbe. Quests. The area is defined as 200 areas around Celdic. Each student must record his or her activities and data to be provided to the instructor upon request. So this is our field study. Just looks like a list of menial tasks to me. There's a monster elimination request at least, but that's the most we have. I see, so that's your angle. Excuse me? Did you figure something out? No, it's nothing. We should go and talk to her with Instructor Sarah. She probably stuck around specifically to answer any questions we might have. You may be right. Well, then we can grill her about this communal room she signed us up for too. Yeah. Da.
Nothing hits the spot quite like a cold beer.
She looks like she's having the time of her life.
How many pints has she downed already? It's not even noon.
Oh, you kids are still here? I'll just be hanging back and enjoying myself, so go on ahead and get started. Don't mind me.
We have questions for you, though. What's with these field study tasks?
I'm glad they're not as difficult as I was expecting, but they're just so...
Well, it makes sense you'd have some doubts. You only need to do the ones it says are required, though. Feel free to just ignore the rest if you want. I don't care.
Oh, man.
Up to you how much or how little you want to do.
Stop being so irresponsible and...
Wait. These kinds of decisions are as much a part of our field study as the tasks themselves.
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
You have 2 days. Trista isn't far from here, so you'll be returning to the academy tomorrow evening. Until then, you can spend your time here however the 4 of you see fit. Every decision rests on your shoulders. I won't be forcing you to do a thing.
The only thing we have to do are the required ones. But... Okay, so what's up? You have this look in your eyes like you've pieced something together. Well... Does this relate in some way to our free day this past week? Specific to your activities during that time? Oh? Yeah, now that you mention it. Exactly. I spent this past free day doing various tasks on behalf of the student council. And while one of them did involve going back into the old schoolhouse, the rest would just simply request assistance from the locals. In other words, exactly the sort of thing we've been asked to do here. And by the time I'd taken care of everything, it felt like I'd learned a lot about Tristan and the Academy. So I think we've been giving similar tasks here for a similar reason. That would definitely make sense. I mean, all I know about Celdic is what I've read. There's probably a lot we can learn by actually coming here and helping people out like this. Indeed, the land of Arbonia is quite vast. This might be an invaluable opportunity to gather local knowledge of a place we may otherwise never have visited. Yeah, exactly. So whatever varies with sundry things Instructor Sarah may have planned for us, I say we just work our way down the list whilst immersing ourselves in Celtic culture, taking in as much as we can. Sounds good to me, count me in. This actually sounds pretty exciting when you put it that way. Shall we depart then? Parties assign various tasks, such as even free stay, that have task gets without tasks being required. Requested a short time to become. Ja, das ist dasselbe. Ich glaube, wenn ich das richtig gesehen habe. Genau, für die Secret Quest müssen wir das machen und any bright ideas. Und dann wieder zurück nach Celdic. Also werden wir zuerst vor der Common Cold machen. Dann Desta und dann East Celdic Highway, würde ich sagen. Okay, natürlich hat es einen extra Punkt. Why not? Wir können natürlich auch zuerst angeln gehen. Okay, ist aber 4. Gut. Wait. Bücher. Celdic. Und morgen. Anita. So, wer ist Anita? Chapel. Da ist der Grand Market. Wow, look at all the people here. Yeah, it's really bustling. I guess there's a reason people can't come from all over to visit it. Look over there, there's even someone performing. I could see myself spending hours here. I see no harm in taking this opportunity to stop as long as it's done in the process of completing our field study tasks. Yeah, it would be a waste not to see what all this town has to offer. We'll just have to make sure not to get carried away. So now we have to search for Anita. What's it from Cops Wouldn't happen to be from Fort, would ya? It's correct. Yes, I knew it. My daughter started there. Oh, her name's Becky. She's a wee cheeky girl who's had all the thing about Mirror. But well, I do try to get along with her if it's want to take care of me. Anita.
Wow, check out all these stalls!
Okay, Cornelia. I don't have money. Are you Anita? Nein, du bist Toast. Open Flint. Ah, okay. I want the Mishi plush. Please, I want the Mishi. Mishi Pika. But that's at the Cobalt. That's Dingensbumsen. What's her name again? Noi. God damn it, I almost forgot her name. Again. Connection 2. Verkaufst du. Okay, du bist barock. Bertha. Was shopping all you have? I got too much crowd that just Yes, Red Moon Chapter 2. Sehr schön. Der nächste ist dann morgen Chapter 3. Imperial Chronicles haben wir schon. Na, Kanäle haben wir schon. Chapter 1 und 2, genau. Das haben wir auch schon und das ist dann alles ab Kapitel 2. Kann ja genau. Das Einzige, was wir jetzt auch noch haben hier in diesem Kapitel ist Red Moon Chapter 3. Aber das kriegen wir erst morgen. Was bedeutet, wir haben Zeit. Geschirr. Oh, nice. No. Celdic Chapeau. Falscher Knopf schon wieder. Excuse me, are you Father Servo? That's correct. And you will be... Oh, I see, you must be the students who will be helping with my request. That's us. We came here from Thor's Military Academy. I suspected as much. Thank you for taking the time to come and speak with me. I'd like to request that you collect the ingredients I need to make some medicine. Do you have the time to do this request for me? You're ready to help? My thanks. Can I ask what sort of medicine this ingredient will be used for? It's essentially medicine to deal with a common cold by strengthening their body's immune system. Many people tend to catch it during spring and fall when the temperature switches between the hot and cold, you see. This is why I ended up running out of the first place. Ah, that makes sense. I've had to rely on church for medicine a bunch of times too. Definitely made my life easier. Agreed, we owe much to the vast amount of magical knowledge that the church possesses. We really do, especially since modern pharmaceutics still can't compare to it. You students certainly know your stuff, but getting back to the matter at hand, there are two ingredients I want you to collect for me. The first is a medicinal plant known as the bear claw, which grows in humid areas. It's not common to find them growing in Celdic, but you can still get them at the Grand Market. There's a drugstore run by a man named Flint. Tell him that I sent you. I'll note that down. The other ingredients needed is imperial carrots. You can get these from a farmer named Paul, who lives in a farmhouse on the West Celdic Highway. Again, simple tell him that I sent you and he should share some with you. Understood. That should be it then. Is there anything you'd like me to go over again? No, that's fine. Which of our two destinations should we make our way to first? Doesn't seem like a matter. Yeah, I agree. We'll be off then, Father. Are you awaiting your return? Woo! Okay. You're just marked. Da. Da. Guten Tag. Welcome. Anything specific you're looking for? This must be the store that Father Servo mentioned. We handle our Father Servo, actually. He asked us to come here to collect the bear claw from you. Oh, is that so? Here you go, then. Thank you, sir. I'm surprised at how thorny this is, though, considering it's a medicinal herb. It's a resemblance to a bear's claw where it's got its name from, after all. Unrelated, but my supply often happens to come from the bear. They were flown into Heimdall, where I had to send along by train. Oh, really? Guess it just goes to show how much of a big deal this market is. Yeah, there's really a bunch of unusual stuff here. The market's popularity is well justified. Well, then we should make our way to the farmhouse on the Western Highway next. Yeah, let's get this over quickly. Okay, it's east und nicht west. Okay. Scary dinosaur. Als nächstes geht's zum West Highway. Whee! Who might you be? I don't recall seeing any of you around here before. Do you have some form of identification? Soldiers. Wait, I think I recognize those uniforms. We're students from Thor's military academy. We're currently visiting Celdic as a part of a field study. Thor's? You mean the Thor's? Now that you mention it, I do recognize the emblem. My apologies for any rudeness. We're members of the Croydon Provincial Army. Our main duty is to keep the peace in Celdic. The Provincial Army, isn't it? The military force is operated by the ruling lord of each province, charged with maintaining security. They function as a secondary unit separate from the former Imperial Army. I've never heard any of any field study program of Thor. Seems a little early in the year for something like that too. But many graduates of your academy currently serve in our ranks, so you be sure to uphold the academy's good name. Don't do anything you shouldn't. Thank you very much. We'll be sure to not let you down. I'm glad to hear it. Take care now and keep your noses clean. We will. This concludes our patrol. Back to the guardhouse, man. Yes, sir. God, I love this guy. Man, he was scary. If they're the Croydon Provincial Army, doesn't that mean they're ruled by a useless family, the Albareas? Celdic is a northern part of their territory, after all. I think it would be best for us to keep out of the way. We should return to task at hand. Yee. Celdic Highway. I didn't have anything else posted.
All these windmills sure make the town feel pretty laid back.
True. This scenery is surprisingly relaxing.
Bring it on! Go!
Right!
Schaut, was die Alter. Let's go!
My turn!
Erde.
Right!
She don't need Nords. Why are they always...
Go!
Right!
Flambash. Where's just a sword?
Right!
My God. Jesus Christ, Lisa. Do something.
Right.
Here we go!
Yeah,
Go!
I'll pick you up!
It's my All right.
My girl, you do not do damage. Remember das noch?
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
Here we go! Arcade.
Right.
My turn!
Jesus Christ. No way.
Right!
No, I can't just kill everything.
My turn!
Wait,
Right.
whoa.
Now.
And over your S-Craft schon.
Right!
Und ja.
Is everybody up?
Welches Level ist Leute? Ah! Okay, S-Craft already. Why not? Aber würde ich sagen, was das heute mit Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Trails of Cold Steel, nicht Trails to Azure. Und wir sehen uns dann das nächste Mal. Bis dann, Leute. Ciao.